What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaj, this is Sam.
And this is Rainy.
And today we are on How to Get Away with Murder, Season 3, Episode 11. Not Everything's About Annalise. First of all, I just want to say shout out to Karina. Happy birthday on Saturday, so you're getting a happy early birthday. I'm dedicating this video to you. Tootie Taurus on Twitter, y'all. Follow her. One of my good friends. Wish her a happy birthday for me. And as far as this show, we're trying to figure out who done tried to kill, who did kill Wes and who tried to kill Laurel.
Oh yeah, we think
All
it's
of
the
that.
Mahonies.
Yeah, because Laurel said she saw somebody in there, right?
Yeah.
So they think suspects obviously are Frank, Mahoney's, Connor.
But my best friend said it's going to be somebody you least expect.
New kid in class, Hannah, Keating, and Levi. It's always somebody we least expect. But yeah.
No, she said you're not even going to think.
Why? Yeah, well, if it's not one of these people on the list, then obviously, because I don't know. But
maybe it is. Maybe it's not.
I really think it's the new kid in the class.
I think it might be Levi.
Maybe the person we're not expecting for it is Connor, because we did put Connor on the list because we start questioning his mental health. And he blames Wes for everything. Yeah. To be honest with you. So that's really what I'm thinking. Annalise still in jail. Bonnie's doing her best, but they can't get her out. Everything's stacked against her, despite,
Oh, no.
the prosecution having the evidence.
Frank just went and he said, I did it.
Oh, yeah. That happened. I don't know if I wrote it down, but it happened. So he's doing his best to get, that should get Annalise out. I mean, you can't top a confession as far as evidence is concerned. But yeah, let's jump into it and see what they got. Yeah. Full other reactions are available on Patreon.
Mr. Gibbons' cause of death is asphyxiation due to smoke inhalation.
He said he died before the fire.
Before I did the official autopsy. My initial theories change all the time.
I saw someone
Hey,
there.
you girl.
Was it you?
That's what I'm trying to say. Threatening you.
It should have been you.
Yeah, it's that more West story.
I forgot about him getting in a car with him.
Switch from flash forwards to flashbacks. Yeah.
What's this about?
How'd you know where to find me? I've got contacts at the station. You know that.
Right.
What they want?
They're investigating Annalise.
You tell them anything?
No, but I might.
About?
That she killed my father.
You think Laura would approve?
Why wouldn't she?
You'd be hurting me.
Maybe that's what she wants.
You don't know her. Not like me.
I know that she deserves better than
And
you.
you think that's you?
Yes, it was.
I never hurt her the way you have.
Nope.
Or Annalise.
Well, I mean, you did shoot Annalise.
You don't know Annalise.
You killed her son. She told me. And now you're dead to her. You know that, otherwise you'd hurt me by now, but you're not gonna. Because you know she would never forgive you for it. That's how much more I mean to her than you.
I picked him up in my car. Told him Annalise wanted to see him. He was nervous, I could tell, but then he got in. I took him to the house. When he saw she wasn't there, he got scared, tried to leave, so I knocked him out. Chloroform.
Kitty, on your feet. I said on your feet.
Girl, I'm going. Man, I just woke up.
Turn around.
Manhandling me.
Right.
Where you taking fresh fish? I ain't even got a taste yet.
Girl, shut up. Taste my freedom.
The burner going on the stove. Gave me time to get out before it all went up. Watch your head.
Damn. Then took a big grip of her damn wig
Right.
and shoved her in the car.
Where are we going?
Why? What? Let's say we do believe you. Why kill him? Laurel. She left me for him. I tried to be okay with it, but I lost it when I found out she was pregnant.
Where's my lawyer?
Quiet.
You violated my Sixth Amendment right to counsel.
She's all yours.
I demand to see my lawyer.
You wanted Laurel dead too?
No.
She was in the house when they
She wasn't
exploded.
supposed to be. That's why I'm here. I can't take that I hurt her.
don't talk till I see Bonnie.
She didn't answer her phone.
It's the middle of the night.
And this is urgent.
They're like, we
Let's
know
talk
you.
about Frank Delfino.
They know she can handle herself. They don't believe him. That's the problem.
Yeah.
You were Delfino's lawyer, right? When he was charged with attempting to murder his father, got him out on parole. After that, you gave him a job, brought him into your home, with a lot of nothing else.
Was he working as an investigator for you?
She's not talking until Bonnie get here.
I killed him. Frank, JFK, and Elvis. What else do you want to know? All of it is inadmissible until you get me my lawyer.
Bonnie girl, answer the phone. Why it ain't ringing? Come on.
Get up, you free to go.
No.
Your confession can't be corroborated. So either we arrest you for obstruction of justice and perjury, or you get to go home. We forget this ever happened.
Nah, they don't want him. They want Annalise
You got
so
street
bad.
cameras outside the station, right?
They're ignoring it. They want Annalise so bad. Because they know they're like, he trying to get Annalise off. They're pissed.
Ma'am, you can't just walk back there.
Watch
Miss
me.
Keating's lawyer.
Ma'am,
You gonna arrest me but not charge me?
We can question you for 48 hours before we have to charge you.
You got a lawyer you want us to call?
Nah, I'm done hiding.
Frank! No, get him out of here.
I killed Wes.
Tell Annalise I'm sorry! Please, tell her I'm sorry!
Obviously, we have some outside attention because of Professor Keating's arrest. Police, journalists, so please know we are a resource if you need any guidance.
He's a lawyer, right?
Mike Richardson, a trustee for the university.
With all due respect, the whole "we're here for you" spiel loses its intended effect when you have legal counsel taking notes.
It's university policy to have adequate record in situations like these.
In situations where you need to protect the endowment.
I can assure you, my presence is simply about safeguarding your welfare.
No, you're afraid we're going to sue. You know, for negligence and punitive damages for not providing adequate security to your students.
We simply wanted to check how you're doing. Wes was a close friend of yours.
Not that close, really.
Connor, not now.
Regardless, we've all lost a member of this campus's family.
Did you ever even meet Wes?
No, but
Have you scheduled a memorial for him yet? Of course not. Because your immediate goal is to distance this university from Professor Keating.
Michaela, you should just...
Let me remind you that
Now go
the
off, Michaela.
basic legal tenet is innocence until proven guilty. That applies to Professor Keating, who, let's be clear, is being framed for a crime she didn't commit. Yet this office still hasn't released a statement of support for her, which I understand from a covering your ass point of view, but not from a looking to the future one.
Come on,
Keating
Michaela.
is Middleton law. She is a brilliant, empowering force of legal nature, and you should think long and hard before you hang her out to dry.
Come on. Black women supporting other black women. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. You should know, Miss President. Annalise was there
They're
for
talking to
you.
Atwood. She'll have to drop the charges now that Frank's been arrested. I scheduled to call the judge.
Damn, cuffs was tight as fuck.
I'm getting you out of here, Annalise, by the end of the day.
Damn, man.
Tomorrow at the latest. Trust me.
I trusted you to get me out on bail. Look how that went.
All right, come on, let's not shame Bonnie.
Yeah.
She tried.
Where did the car go after?
not sure, but we're checking all the security cameras.
And you still haven't found Wes Gibbons' phone?
No, so we're screwed.
We're on record that Keating acted alone.
I know, but that doesn't prove Delfino was involved.
He's the last person to see our victim alive. You think any jury's gonna believe he didn't kill him? Come in.
Pissed they can't get Annalise.
You wanna see me? Close the door.
So you
What's
just need to
this?
move back state.
We need you back on the Keating case. What changed? Frank Delfino confessed to killing Wes Gibbons last night.
Do it for Annalise.
Of course.
What do you need?
Make sure his story checks out. You know Laurel Castillo, right?
I haven't been back in the hospital since my wife was sick. Ovarian cancer.
You ain't gonna get much past Laurel.
It's the hardest thing.
Yeah, it's like
Losing
you did
someone
on
too
her.
soon.
You still work for the DA?
Say, look, right to the
What do you
point.
think, Sammy? When did you know? You were pregnant. Frank turned himself in last night. says he killed Wes because he found out about the baby. So, you tell Frank you were pregnant?
She ain't telling nobody. I don't think, right? Did she tell him?
I don't feel well.
So you didn't tell him?
I want you to leave.
She don't want to say nothing that's gonna mess up what other people got
I
going
know
on.
what it's like to be scared of Annalise, believe me. Call me when you want to talk.
She ain't scared of Annalise.
Hi.
Did Frank confess?
Yes, who told you?
Nate, he just wants to know if Frank knew I was pregnant.
Did he?
No. I didn't even know. Which means he's lying. He's just trying to save Annalise, right?
I don't know. I'll call you back.
Wait.
Yeah, did the doctors even tell her?
You have another suspect who has confessed.
A suspect who has every
Yeah,
reason
but
to
we
do
didn't
this at
see.
your client's bidding.
If you don't believe him, why hold him?
Because I know they told us
detective's
that she was
call.
unconscious.
This office hasn't even decided
Yeah, I
if
imagine
they
they would
wouldn't
fact
charge
it.
him.
Because you know you have to release my client the minute you do.
We need more than this very convenient confession to believe a career criminal.
So you're saying you have no other evidence yet?
Oh, we have evidence, a mountain of it, and it all points to Annalise Keating.
Yet y'all didn't have shit to prove in court. But some bullshit.
Atwood's lying. They have evidence against Frank, and if I can find it, I can get Annalise released.
We need y'all on the team.
You're tired, so am I, but this helps us all.
What do you need?
Call Oliver, have him hack the DA.
No,
He did it for Annalise once already.
that was before. Before what?
He knows about Sam.
How?
I told him.
You what?
Why would you do that?
Because I'm an ass. Look, he already promised he wouldn't go to the police.
Do you believe that?
Oh, we haven't been arrested yet, have we? Thought things couldn't get any worse, right?
I'm gonna go talk to him.
No.
You messed up. Now it's my job to fix it.
How is that your job?
Who else is gonna be the grown up around here?
Any bonbons here?
Oh, is that what you were doing with the president this morning? Because all I saw was an entitled crazy person.
I was saving our asses.
You were defending Annalise like she deserves it.
If they sell her out, which you know they want to do, then we all go down.
Maybe we should.
No.
We gotta get
When are we
that
gonna
guilt
stop
off his
helping
head.
Annalise when it only makes things worse?
You're the only one getting us in trouble right now.
Wes is dead. Annalise probably killed him.
She didn't.
Oh, sorry, Frank did.
He's just taking the fall. You would believe
Why do
it.
y'all invite him? Like, just leave him out of all this.
Annalise
He's no
is a
help
mess.
at this point. Like he
She's
hasn't been for
losing
a
it
while.
in there, and I'm scared more than I should admit to you, so I need your help. And so does she, and maybe you hate that. And her. But it is your lives on the line here, too. It's as simple as that.
Look who's back, the boy killer. What, you didn't think I knew how to read? What was it, one of them Ms. Robinson type of things? Your boy told you got tired of your sad old topic, so you torched his ass?
Come on, you should know not everybody in here is guilty.
Well, ain't it bad enough our men getting shot up by the police? Now they gotta worry about us killing them too?
Like police don't frame innocent people.
She ain't innocent. Says right there she off their husband too. So I'm scared to be honest. Like maybe one of them black widow people come at me and jazz next. Hey.
I'm like Annalise, don't entertain shit. Anybody finna argue with you.
You asleep? I have 10 minutes before my round, so I thought I would sneak you a leave. Thanks. So I heard you could get discharged soon.
Yeah.
Any news from the police?
No.
Didn't I see that detective in here this morning?
I thought you were on an OB rotation.
I am.
So how come you were here this morning?
I came to visit you.
You never stopped by.
Well, it's because that guy was in here.
We're not friends, Maggie. Maybe we could have been when Wes was still here, but he's dead, and it's illegal for you to know details about my medical care when you're not actually my doctor, so. I really need to sleep.
You ain't talking to nobody about nothing.
Sit down.
Why?
Just sit, then we'll explain.
Oh my God, you're making this worse than it has
We
to
said
be.
enough on this topic so you can shut your mouth. We know you know, Oliver.
You told them.
Don't look at him. Right here.
She looks
This is clearly a stressful time for you, as it is for all of us, and I'm sorry about that.
This is making him even more
Thanks.
scared.
I
Talking
understand
some
that
mom
you don't know
something.
any of the details.
Yeah, and I don't want to.
I think that's smart, because all you really need to know
He just said that he doesn't want to know.
Sam deserved it. Even Annalise
She's
would tell
giving
you better if she
psychopath right
could.
now.
Back here. Every action you take right now has consequences for us.
Michaela.
This is my life on the line, and I worked too hard to have it ruined because someone opened that fat mouth. You understand, right?
I do.
Great. Now you need to hack the DA.
Oh my god.
She can
We
be
checked every
terrifying
street
if
cam
she
in a
wants
10-mile
to.
radius. We can't locate Delfino's car in any of them.
So it's possible they separated before West died.
Delfino says he drove West straight to
I
Keating's
don't
house.
believe that.
We have enough to charge him.
Give me more time.
Why?
She
I just
wants
need to think.
Annalise so
Please.
bad. She's such a hater.
Come in.
Should I come in?
No, we're done. Oh, keep it open. Well, you're the one who cried sexual harassment. Tell me you got something out of the girl.
She wants to talk to me. Can I do anything else?
Help me get a new job after I get fired.
Stop.
The second the press hears we wrongfully indicted Annalise Keating, I'm done. Ship me back to Tulsa.
Let me talk to Frank.
No.
I know the guy.
And I'm damn good at my job. You sure you don't want a lawyer?
I waive my rights. Let's just get this over with so you can charge me.
See, I'm not sure that's gonna happen.
You confessed. You got me on candid camera.
You're lying for Annalise. And I understand why. She's controlled you for quite a long time.
Y'all got 15 minutes.
Over here. Put your stuff there. Push to the front. Get in. Get out.
You were just a sad, angry criminal. And Annalise showed up, worked her magic, and got you 10 years free. And now you're sitting here, paying her what she's owed.
Yeah, she look as good as she did the paper. Still trying to keep that weed tight, though. Why she ain't turning around? Cause she rude? Hey, yo. Why you kill that boy? Hey, I'm talking to you.
She gonna
This
snap.
had nothing to do with this.
Of course she did.
She loved that kid.
No, she told you to be a good little soldier and take the fall for her.
You deaf bitch? I asked you a question. Why'd you kill that boy?
I didn't.
Oh, like hell you did.
Dumbass burned down her own big ass crib, too.
Guess lawyers ain't as smart as we thought.
Look at her running scared.
She been defending us. She getting pissed.
That camera shows West got a new car at 4:24 p.m. The house didn't explode until a few hours later. What happened in between?
I'm done. Seriously, release me. Call a public defender to get you off my back, but I'm done being interrogated. You hear me? Done.
What this weed that you have?
Be at least half a G or something.
Keep me in smokes to my trial.
Get the hell away from me before I beat your face!
Mom. You gonna beat my ass?
Do it.
Hey! You wanna roll up on somebody? Let's do it. Or you just wanna talk?
That's right. You better run. Better sleep with one eye open.
They're weird. Like, ain't nobody did shit to
You
you.
trying to get killed?
They bitter and angry.
Here. The only thing they like smelling more than a man in here is fear. Take it. Get it. Visitor.
Guess you saw her at her
What were you
worst.
expecting?
I'm sorry if this is a shock. It's just, I had a meeting with your students this morning.
What?
It's just protocol, honestly. Talking with them, hearing how important you are to them.
What is this? Because if you're here to fire me, I got that part.
No.
And why are you here? As my AA friend?
Just listen.
Just let me be clear. If anyone offers me any liquor, I'm drinking it. Oh, say what you came to say. Say it.
I just came to make sure you're okay. That's all. I'm sorry, Annalise.
I'm fine.
I know. Still, I'm sorry.
You're threatened.
Oh, please, that was a gentle nudge. You want to see a threat? Try me.
You've lost it.
Good
You're the only one holding us together right now.
Sure, I think Mussolini,
Well, Mussolini got things done, didn't he?
He's not
May
gonna have a
come as
place
a
to stand
surprise
in
to
a
you,
minute.
but I was not
There's
always
nobody
the
want
glue that
him.
held this group together. I was late to the party too. No, it's a party. It's a murder.
Asher,
It's bad.
you were on the right foot, and now you're getting off
I
track.
get how scary this can be, finding out about all the awfulness. So I'm here if you ever need to talk.
I don't think he wants to talk about it at all.
Want a hug?
Michaela? Connor?
What's wrong?
I got into Atwood's server looking for stuff that they had on Frank, but it's mostly stuff they had on Annalise.
Oliver.
They found a Jane Doe in the woods, and the lab ran a bunch of DNA tests to try to identify her.
Who is it?
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
Wes is gone now. He'd had the time with this, I tell you.
It's the Popo. Who must have triggered an alarm?
No,
Oh my God.
Firewall.
Shut up and act normal.
Do people normally knock at your door?
Right.
Oh, Bonnie, duh. Don't we want only other person in there?
Yeah, the person
Look
you
at
killed.
that. Either the DA's office is out of options, or they decided to send in the big guns.
Nice to see you too.
New gig going well.
You're a whole lot better if you told me the truth.
That's all I've done. Need any rest? No charge in sight.
West End diamond fireman.
The ME report says he did.
So did you in your confession. You screwed up with Annalise. She told me that while you were away. So this is your way of fixing things.
Not everything's about Annalise.
Did Frank kill Rebecca?
No.
Don, please don't lie to us.
Why would I lie to you right now?
Are you being serious?
She about
I don't
to
know
confess.
anything that you don't know. Please, just everyone breathe.
Well, no.
Bonnie,
Oh God, what now?
they have a lot more on Annalise than just Rebecca. Like, tons. They're investigating her for Sam, the Hapstalls, Emily Sinclair, Lila Stain.
Everything.
That's what I've been trying to say.
You were right. They're not going to stop. Even if they charge Frank for West, they're just going to keep coming at you. For Sam, Rebecca, everything. You need to put it all on Frank.
Oof.
We'll go to
That's a
Atwood,
lot.
ask for a deal, say you'll talk. Frank's a sociopath. You were scared for your own life, so you didn't say anything, but that's the reason he left town. She only knew for a few months. He owes you this. He knows that.
You act like you're bringing me a solution.
It is.
It's a lie.
It's the only shot you have right now.
I mean, but you sure didn't kill nobody. It's been everybody else. I mean, you're accessory after the fact, of course, but
Is Annalise gonna do it? They're meeting with Atwood right now.
Russia. They don't extradite to the U.S.
nobody
They don't
wanna
like gay
arrest
people there.
Or black people. I'm assuming.
Well, there have to be other countries that.
Don't Google countries where we can seek asylum. The police might be tracking our phones.
All the more reason for us to do something. I'm serious, we can break Laurel out of here, pick up Ollie, and Uber straight to the airport.
My passport's expired.
Oh my God.
$100 to renew. I didn't think I'd be able to travel anywhere for a while.
Well, there goes that plan.
Well, hurry up.
Maggie's acting sketchy. She keeps visiting me. She brought me Jello.
Isn't that just nice?
Nice or sketchy. How can we all be so stupid?
We have information relating to various investigations. In exchange, we'd like an immunity deal for all charges against Miss Keating.
You mean a get-out-of-jail-free card for crimes orchestrated by your client?
Miss Keating played no part in these crimes, therefore there will be no admission of guilt.
Of course not.
We came here to negotiate in good faith.
You mean to leverage bodies for leniency?
I'm sure the state is as interested as we are in bringing closure to the families of these unsolved cases.
To be clear, these are unsolved murder cases.
We've told you everything we're willing to tell you without a deal.
One of your own students. An orphan who fought his way through a difficult foster care system to become something?
Miss Keating is clearly devastated by the loss of her student.
You were his professor and
It is in your interest
Trying
He
to push
didn't
up
have
the
a
snap.
behavior, so you just stepped right in and took advantage of that.
Speaking to my client in this way is
But
an
that's
abuse of
what
power.
you do. You get vulnerable, broken people into your clutches and you devour them.
That's enough.
You insinuated yourself into this boy's life.
This meeting is
You
over.
used your power as his teacher. You ruined his life. You did
She's
this.
been holding in a lot
Burn this
lately.
poor boy alive. Just
Ooh, that's
think
gonna
about
make
the
a
pain
snap.
that he felt as he died.
Don't
from
attack her.
agony of-
Look at my face! Uncuff me, I'll show you face! Uncuff me! Hey, uncuff me! Look at my face!
No deal.
She's sick.
Yeah, that lady. She hate Annalise so much. Bonnie, you need to be able to use some of this. That's
Why
crazy.
is that funny? No offense, Dorothy, but your cupcakes are dry and tasty.
That lady's an all or nothing. She ain't letting up on Annalise.
How'd it go?
She get the deal?
I need to talk to Laurel alone.
What is it?
You can fix this.
Because you were the only one there.
Give me all your nuts.
Oh, fish.
What the hell happened to you?
Give me the blade.
You're not gonna kill yourself,
Just
right?
give it to me.
That's what she looks like when you
Hello.
This
For
is not
today,
the
I'd
time.
like to take off our clothes. I'm Gustav, and I heard that the Quimby is in need of a rub down.
Is he like
Honey,
talking about?
I'm under explicit instructions to make the story of film. So very good.
Asher, stop.
That was actually a little bit funny.
Sorry. You're a boss today, and yeah, it's hot, but also is nice to, feeling like someone's in charge, especially right now. So, thank you is all that I would. Gustav was trying to say.
Focus on my shoulder blades. That's where I carry all my stress.
As my lady commands.
Is Michaela behind you to threaten me again?
Can I say anything? Do anything?
You've said enough.
This man is severely
You can tell me
depressed.
this is all just a terrible joke. Like the time my brother told me Mr. Gables got hit by a car and I cried for hours until he brought the cat into my bedroom and we learned all about April Fool's Day. How have you been doing this? Get up in the morning and go to class, listen to me complain about my role.
You don't have a role.
See, even that, pretending like things can be normal again. I don't know how you've been doing this by yourself this whole time.
Now do you know I wanted you to go to the police? You were right to break up with me.
Stop.
You wouldn't be in this mess if it weren't for my big mouth.
Right.
I made you tell me.
That's true.
I should have broken up with you, Holly. A long time ago. Should have rejected you or made you hate me, but instead I just needed you.
I need you to. Will you spoon me? Don't let go.
I won't.
We dated off and on since first year. When you say off and on, it wasn't the most stable relationship.
So you broke up last spring, and then you started dating Wes.
Then Frank killed him because of your little love triangle?
It's more complicated than that. I saw Frank last week. I told him I was pregnant and that it was Wes's. I would have never told him if I ever thought he would hurt Wes.
Did Annalise put you up to this?
I haven't talked to Annalise since the fire.
And Bonnie, she never visited you in the hospital? The visitor's records will verify that.
Yes.
I remember something else from that night.
Yep, come on, change the subject.
The doctor said that it would happen, that the drugs would wear off and that I would remember things. I saw Frank before the explosion
Where?
in the basement. He ran out of the storm door. He did this.
It just sucks that we are covering this up to getting Annalise out, but there is a real killer out there.
Right.
That we are lying for.
Annalise uses you. You do whatever she wants because you know she'll get rid of you otherwise. What else have you done for her? Killing people?
You want to know about Rebecca?
Rebecca?
Rebecca ran away.
I know she was murdered.
Congratulations, you're finally getting charged.
Frank Delfino, you are being charged with the first-degree murder of Wesley Gibbons. Your bail hearing will be set under the rules of criminal procedure. Until then, you will be residing in the county prison.
Did I know his name was
Still hung
Wesley?
up on this girl, so why don't we find her? Can't be too hard to locate a white girl with cornrows.
You killed her.
Stop.
Admit it.
I killed your
Wait,
dad,
he's kind of funny for that.
not Rebecca.
Well, that is true.
Nobody would ever think it was Bonnie.
Right.
We certainly weren't thinking anything like that.
An eyewitness placed him at the scene. We had no choice but to charge him.
Frank said he killed West in the fire, but he died before that, according to me.
That was her initial report.
Then run a second
That's
autopsy.
not necessary.
Because it's a cover-up?
From where I stand, the
It is.
suspicious person in all of this is you.
Oh, here we go.
Is that it? You're actually the one covering up for Annalise?
My job here is to ask questions.
You're asking the wrong ones.
Because they incriminate you.
Am
Go home and get some sleep. Clearly you need it.
Take me back to the police station.
Why? You're gonna tattle on us.
Maybe. Fine. I'll walk.
We could have ran him over. Just like, what's his name?
They charged Frank. And they charged him as your co-conspirator.
Oh my god.
Wow. So she don't get to go free. They weren't gonna let her out.
I thought that I could do this, Annalise. I really did. I thought
This show is so stressful. Like,
it's not
do this and I'm not even like
funny.
seeing real.
Emily's cutting off her hair was acceptance.
I deserve this.
She still blames herself for what his mom's doing.
She blames herself for a lot. Oh, it's the revelation.
We got a puppy problem.
What?
He knows Rebecca's dead.
How?
Cops, I guess.
Are you still following him?
Yeah. You want me to do anything else?
Just don't lose him. I'll call you soon.
Write Bonnie's name down.
She could have pissed me off.
I'm so sick.
Things can be misleading. Things can be. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they aren't. She could piss me off though, because we know she's capable of murder. But see, that's how they be throwing you for the loop because you know what people can do. They definitely keep you on your toes and they ain't giving Annalise no corners to cut because
Co-conspirator.
that was crazy. So that's three members of the team down for the count.
Mm-hmm.
So Frank going down. I ain't
Yeah,
gonna say for
2.5.
nothing because again, the Lila thing started this, but well, not even just that. It goes before that. It goes to him killing her son, but
Right, he started all this.
him and Sam are a big part to blame on why the story's going. But everybody else, their actions too. But I'm just like, That's crazy. I don't know what I don't know a solution. Not even an illegal one. I just don't even know. Confessions aren't working, especially because they know they're fake. Even when we have, a little bit of evidence, they've made such a body trail that it's just like there's so many questions. And when you think you covered something up and finished it off, it's like, did we really close this case? Because they never charged anybody with Sam's murder. Rebecca only just got found. So they never charged anybody with her murder. So these are all just unsolved cases that we thought we put to bed, but it's leading to a bigger investigation.
Right.
And they all want to put it on Annalise because they hate her so much because of how she be doing them in court. They know she does illegal stuff. Like, it's too much. She got too many enemies, and yeah, I don't know. And so she's starting to accept, I guess maybe I deserve this. Maybe, I think they're all feeling some sort of guilt. She took that weave off. She said, whatever. What I'm in here looking pretty for. Like, she just, can't do it. And then you got everybody piling all the stuff on her.
She didn't even do it.
No, she didn't. That's what be pissing her off. Like, she takes a lot for everybody else. Because it's like, damn, if Wes had not murdered Sam, if Frank had not murdered Lila, if Bonnie had not murdered Rebecca, all these bodies would not be piled on me. Like, it sucks. But I think Nate's going to end up helping. That other lady, the prosecutor, the one he was sleeping with, the black lady with the curly hair, she doing some illegal stuff now. She's definitely cutting corners and covering things up too. Because that autopsy lady, the coroner, her initial inspection was on point. Somebody is threatening or covering up or doing something to try and hide how Wes really died. And that's a problem because they don't care, because they want to tie everything together with a neat little bow and pin it on Annalise because they have such a vendetta. And she is going all or nothing because, like she said, if I pin all of this on an innocent woman, I'm done. An innocent black woman too? Yeah, no, because the black community don't play that shit. There's going to be a riot, and Annalise gonna be at the head of it, coming for your fucking head. Right. So yeah, Michaela doing her best to keep everybody else in check and focused. Asher being a good support system for her, I will say in this. I mean, Connor, he's just spiraling. That man is suffering from severe depression, anxiety, all types of different things I could probably diagnose that man with. And he's defaulting back to Oliver because that's the only thing I'm telling you, that's the only thing that keeps him sane. And I have to believe he said it before. But now we got Oliver involved, and he got a little taste of the truth. And he's like, this is crazy, I'm involved, but sir, close your mouth because you did some illegal shit too now.
Right.
It's too late. It might not be as bad as ours, but it's you can get some time.
Right.
Best believe. Get some time. So we all in this together, one big dysfunctional family. So yeah, I think eventually he'll get desensitized. But again, that I think he realizes why Connor wanted to protect him so much and not rope him into this world. That's, I'm sure, taught Oliver a lesson. Don't envy other people's position because you don't really know what they're going through. Exactly. It might look nice on paper, but you don't know what's going on in the fine print. Anyway, do I have anything else? I really hope Bonnie didn't kill Wes because it's going to really make me not like her. I'm already starting to not like Connor. Asher gets on my nerves, but
I haven't liked Connor for a while.
He's a nuisance at this point. I'm like, why are we even keeping him around at this point? Right. He is just a Debbie Downer at every turn. But I get it too, because he'd be the first one that'd be like, fuck it, I'm going to the police, or you know what I mean? Like, so you do want to keep someone like him in your corner so you can watch him and cuss him out when you need to get him back on track. But man, he really puts a damper in the plans, I tell you.
He should have died for her.
Man, anybody but Wes and Laura. Oh man, I like Michaela though. Not Michaela either. But like,
yeah,
man.
Michaela.
I don't got no more theories. I'm out. I'm on the ride now. I've been a little numb ever since they killed Wes, so
Okay.
I really have. I'm sad.
Aw.
I was really happy about Laurel and Wes, and then now they having a baby.
I knew you were. You was like, yeah.
Yeah, I was happy. Because it's always my favorite people. That's what bothers me.
Yeah, same.
It's always. But it is what it is. We're going to figure it out one way or another. And then Annalise. I really do like Annalise. She down in the trenches. And Laurel in the house. I'm like, I'm my favorite people. Just going through it. But we got more seasons, so something positive got to come out somewhere.
Right, there's one more season.
Huh? No, we got a couple more.
Wait, there's a couple more?
I think just like 6.
What?
Yeah, so we okay.
Oh.
Well, he's gonna make it through.
Okay.
She's gonna make it through. But yeah, that's all I got.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for watching. Of course, you know what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel for more.
And we'll see you guys some more. How to Get Away with Murder.
Bye.